These Lawrence Gartell Shashibo and these Grateful Dead designs right now are on a crazy discount in the TikTok shop that you should definitely be taking advantage of. Let's say you went a little crazy with our discount and got all 8 of these designs. Here's something pretty cool that you could make. And that shape is this rhombic dodecahedron, sometimes we call it the ball because it's less syllables, is a really cool shape that you can make out of just one Shashibo cube, and it's completely hollow in the middle, and you can make an exact replica of this with just 8 Shashibo. I'm going to show you how. We're going to take our first cube and open it up into this crown shape, flip it over, and take this section, opening it up into our star. From our star, we can see these 3 points right on one side, and we're going to take all 3 of those points and put them through the middle. See how I bent that down? It's all about keeping the cube loose. If I try and put both of these through the middle at once, they're going to run into each other. So instead, what I'm going to do is take all 3 of those pieces one at a time and put them through the middle until I have this nice open ring shape. Now, if I take all of these nice big old triangles that I have right here and start folding them in towards each other in the middle, they're going to connect just like so into this really cool UFO shape. So I'm going to make 4 of those UFOs with my 4 Lawrence Gartell limited edition artist series cubes. And these are really beautiful designs. Look at all of the geometric patterns and cool colors on these. And what we can do with these UFOs is set them aside for just right now. Moving on to our Grateful Dead Shashibo. These are also really cool designs showing off some cool album art and that kind of thing from the Deadhead series. And what we're going to do with each of these pieces is the same thing that we did with the artist series, which is to flip them inside out into this nice open ring shape, but I'm just going to leave them like that. Leave them in that open ring. And when they're in that shape, they're pretty floppy. They don't have the magnets holding them into some kind of rigid shape. And so a lot of people ask me if that even counts as a shape. And there are 2 qualifications for Shashibo to count as a shape. One of them is for those magnets to hold it rigid in its own shape by itself as one individual piece, and the other way is for them to have some relevance. So, because I can take these pieces and connect them together, and then they hold some rigidity, it does count as a Shashibo shape. And with 4 of them, we've got this really solid structure going for us. Now, I'm going to bring my Artist Series cubes back onto the table and take each of these UFOs